So let me tell you in layman terms what this is all about. Just like in Genesis, when it talks about the serpent was the most subtle of all the beasts of the field which the Lord God had made. So the Lord God made the serpent. So let's look at how simple all this is. Here's a giant building called the Vatican. It is a serpent. It is wearing a crown. Let's look at about 3 or 4 different angles of this thing so you know absolutely it's a serpent. Let's look at this angle. Take a look. Let's look at another angle. Take a look. And so on. It's obviously a serpent. Okay, now, what is the serpent doing? Well, the mouth of the serpent, when you go into the building, which is where the Lord God whom I serve instructed me, go into the building and look at the mouth of the serpent. That's what I was told to do by the Lord. So I went in and we looked at the altar where the mouth of the serpent is. It's a giant dead sheep, but the sheep is made up of a bunch of angels. So the angels are coming into the mouth of the serpent. So the serpent is consuming the angels. So the serpent's consuming the angels, and they're coming in and they're melting into semen. And the altar of St. Peter is male penis and female vagina and ovaries and fallopian tubes and uterus and cervix and clitoris. The entire altar itself is male and female reproductive systems. But here's the whole thing. What are the repercussions of coming into this system as an angel? You're coming into the serpent's system. What are the repercussions? The repercussions are you become a locust. You are assimilated into a locust from the pit. That's why the whole altar, when you step back from it, becomes a giant insect harvesting the semen, which is a bunch of light beings. And when you look at the pillars on the canopy, the corner of the pillars, they all are locusts coming up from the pit. The floor of the Vatican is the eye of the serpent under the canopy, and the ceiling above the canopy is the eye of an angel. One is the eye of an angel in the dome. The other one on the floor is the eye of a serpent. Very simple. So what is the whole earth about? It's about angels, angelic beings, leaving their own domain, coming into a place they didn't belong, and they're being caught in a trap called the host body, and the serpent race is hunting them through the host body system and turning them into food, light energy, and they are being assimilated in the pit to locusts, because the one who's the king of the locusts is Satan. Satan is the king of the locusts from the pit, and he is destroying God's angels. This is the mystery of the Bible. This is the mystery of life. Everything has been resolved, and the Lord God gave it to me as a gift. And it's your gift now. All glory to the King Jesus.